arrested overnight.
The demonstrators want people in Hong Kong to be allowed to choose their leaders in the 2018 elections without interference from China. Let's go live there now to John Sudworth. John, morning, what's the latest?
Well, there have been these periodic outbreaks of violence over the 2 months that these protests have been underway, but the scenes last night and into this morning were some of the worst we've seen since the beginning. The protesters fighting running battles with the police. The protesters had tried to take new ground outside the government offices. They were forced back by police using batons and pepper spray. And as you say, dozens of people arrested, a number of people injured in those clashes. And I think it's a sign that the protesters are growing increasingly frustrated, that despite these 2 months now of protests and civil disobedience, they have nothing to show for it. There is no sign of Beijing or the Hong Kong authorities bowing to their demands for greater democracy. And a sign also perhaps that the police here in Hong Kong are ready to take a tougher line, certainly if the protesters seize new ground. And many people are wondering if the sort of uneasy stalemate that's prevailed over the past few months is now coming to an end.
John Sudworth in Hong Kong, thank you.
Fewer than half of people in Britain understand how HIV is transmitted, according to research out today. The National AIDS Trust found that almost a third of those asked wrongly think that they can get HIV by not sure us. The Hollywood actress Charlize Theron's joined forces with the Action for World AIDS Day to...
Landlords in some areas of the West Midlands could face fines of up to £3,000 if they rent to illegal immigrants. Pilot schemes being launched today, which means they'll have to check a tenant's right to be in the country before letting their property to them. But critics say that is unfair to be asking landlords to be acting as a form of border control.
Hard-pressed couples in Brazil have found a solution to the spiralling cost of tying the knot by sharing their big day with hundreds
of events, which is hosted. Government is aimed at income couples. Nearly 2,000 couples said, I do. This marriage ceremony that Rio has ever seen. Here it is. Volunteer. David. Couples are also blessed by a Catholic bishop and a evangel.
It's in the programme.
Is the harrowing drama that some parents have found too much. We'll speak to Cheke Carrier, who plays the French detective in the programme.
For years, the music to Doctor Who's been our cue to hide behind the sofa on Saturday night. Now it's part of a new stage experience. Composer Murray Gold and the Fifth Doctor, Peter Davison.